That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Fury's
good ones right there. Fury now taunting him. According to CompuBox, Fury. Oh! He's knocked down. He's knocked down.
Undefeated heavyweight contender, Tyson.
Two worlds collide in the ring. It's from Manchester, England, the towering Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, and from Philadelphia, USA, the slick and fast Steve Cunningham. This is not just a fight, it's a battle of styles, grit, and willpower.
Cunningham!
Countries he's fought Marco Huck in Germany, Christoph Wlodarczyk, and I don't think Steve will be intimidated. Tyson's got to go out.
Difference in weight, although this is the heaviest we've seen Steve Cunningham.
You saw the first punchy shot, it landed, and he's got to work in there. Didn't really care 3 years ago. I went into fights, I wasn't in shape, nothing. Fury's definitely a showman, but he's landed some good punches too in this first round, Kenny.
And he landed some good. Fury working on the jab early.
And use my raw talent and determination. But now I'm taking my career. And you see the height differential. Tyson's got that left hand down, keeping the left hand down. And now I'm getting properly prepared for these fights. Good shot by Steve Cunningham there. Fury's talking to him there, saying, listen, come on, that ain't nothing. That ain't Stephen Cunningham that he's landed to the body.
Some good ones right there. Mitchell in the corner for Tyson Fury tonight.
You know, his jab isn't...
Fury now taunting him. Round one coming to an end. It's scheduled for 12. Tyson Fury.
He's a big man. He's going to punch until he lands.
Fury's saying, listen, I'm the bigger, I'm going to come out.
Round two underway in that first round, according to CompuBox. Fury.
Oh!
He's knocked down. He's knocked down. Cunningham has floored Fury.
That's the punch right there. He's going to land that overhand right. Tyson Fury got too aggressive. Tyson Fury in a lot of trouble here, Kenny.
Even more aggressive coming
here, and Steve Cunningham knows what he's got to do now.
He is leaning right against this rope. The rope.
Fury's still trying to get his legs together, so Steve has got to press the action.
A big man that hasn't felt a sting like he just felt. Combinations, but sliding in the left was Cunningham. Action along the ropes now.
Boom. A right hand from Cunningham, and Fury is down. The crowd erupts. The giant is on the canvas, but Fury's not done. He smiles. He gets up, and the war continues.
Getting physical with it.
As Cunningham's corner said, size alone is a threat anytime. Championships not known as a knockout guy. Here in that strong right in this Cunningham dodges that right. And once
very
again,
good power as cruiserweights. Steve Cunningham wasn't known for his power, but we're seeing right here, and he just showed he's taken a bit of power into the heavyweight division.
Round two coming to an end.
Timed it perfectly, landed an overhand right on the top of Fury's head that visibly hurt him and shook him. Fury stayed down for 7 or 8 seconds. A veteran.
Fury in the white with the green. Undefeated, making his U.S. debut.
That's what Tyson needs to get back to.
His
left jab.
He was using the jab effective early. Weighing in at 210 for this one.
Steve Cunningham was in the Navy. He's very, very disciplined. When he was an amateur,
knocked down back in the second round by Steve Cunningham. And Cunningham going to work again. And Fury.
Now Fury gets rough, leaning on Cunningham, using that size, wearing him down. Every clinch is a strategy. Every punch is personal. This is Fury turning the tide, slowly, brutally.
On the inside, and he's actually
getting closer to a shot at the champ, Vladimir Klitschko. So far,
to be so committed and disciplined to never go over 200 pounds, and it was dehydrating and malnourishing his body.
He looks like Steve getting a bit tired now, but Tyson just needs to stay to the game plan.
Get himself back in this round, back in this fight, because Steve had been doing very well at 55 pounds, and just blocking those punches can wear Steve down over the course of 12 rounds. Make contact and land those punches, but he's already got Fury's attention with that straight right hand.
And that was a nice right by Fury.
And big difference here. We didn't know if that was going to be possible, Kenny.
His trainer.
Corner there. Tyson had a good round. He's a little shaken, and Nazim Richardson was taking his sweet time to put the tape around. Steve's got to get back to that snapping left jab, up and down. He can't push it out because it leaves Tyson can take those punches from Steve and come back, but Steve doesn't have the body frame to be able to take.
Cut by Fury. They looked like they were about ready to be separated.
No, it's real rough in there.
And that was the key. Would he be able to hold up against a quicker Steve Cunningham?
Taken away in round 5. He wasn't able to. Some extra time to rest. Veteran move and very smart.
We're in round 6, scheduled for 12.
No, Tyson's got a nice little short left uppercut by Steve back in this fight, Kenny.
Fury with a headbutt, losing a point, as he's done numerous times, separating Fury and Cunningham.
It's on the inside to damage Steve, because you can see in between the 5th and the 6th round,
the Steve green Tyson Fury. It's 6'9", 254 pounds.
And come up again, I think it's going to be very difficult for Steve to keep the bigger man off him for the last 6 rounds.
Tyson Fury with a solid round once again. He and they were high school sweethearts. Have 2 children now, as round 7 separating them once again. And he gets his guard. Tyson Fury here in this fight.
See, it's like Tyson's got it figured out.
He's landing some pretty clean shots out there. What's he doing?
Tyson's man off of him. And that's what it's going to come down to. Good right hand by Tyson.
And Tyson's his guard up quickly and is able to shield himself as Cunningham
defends himself, and he's got to use his legs a little bit to get some space from Fury.
And obviously this is what everybody looked at when this Cunningham, though, with the knockdown in this fight.
Keep taking angles on him.
Thanks, Tyson.
Thanks, Chris. What about the angles, Steve?
Big guy against a little guy, and eventually, good right hand from Steve. But eventually, it's another strong right uppercut by Fury, and I just see the bigger man really taking control on the inside.
Now, BJ, from when he was knocked down earlier in this, Tyson Fury is cutting down this ring again on Cunningham.
Cunningham's working here, but Kenny, I see the snap coming up and walking Steve down here. I think Steve's a little hurt here, Kenny.
That's a nice backing up to bet.
Yeah, Steve's almost done here. Look at this.
Oh, that was another going, and he's knocked down by Fury. Fury got the right in, and Cunningham is floored.
He's hurt bad. You see him using that forward. They need to stop this fight.
This fight is over. Tyson Fury, in his U.S. debut, is undefeated, knocking out Cunningham in the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end.
This was more than a win. It was a statement. From underdog moments to dominant finishes, Fury showed heart, power, and the madness that would define his career. Stay tuned for more boxing stories that hit just as hard.
Tyson Fury.